son of a bitch. I'm gonna turn the shader off so I can see the world as he does. I think probably during... I don't even know if during the stream I need to... Because you know, that's another thing I can actually do. I'm gonna... M-King's creepers follow me to spawn. Because like right now that I've got everything set to like the most fanciful settings... Actually, do I? Yeah. How are you kid again? How the fuck? Oh, he's not kid. He just scared me. Wait. Oh, that's the critical hit sound, isn't it? The frame rate I get when I turn off the shader is very pleasing. I don't know. Like, I'll look into it, like why the shader is tanking my frames, even though it's clearly not a hardware issue. But you're not having that issue. Or are you using an older, more established one? Yeah, is that the fucking Plague Doctor skin? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a really good custom skin made up. Unfortunately, I don't know how to convey being fat. Yeah, no, I need it needs to be a Viking-esque beard, especially when I start killing players. I love how I love your casual acceptance. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Like in general, I think probably the thing about me that's not really a big secret is I actually have a very short patience for Yu-Gi-Oh content. I enjoy it as a game, but as you know, as everyone saw by the Misplay podcast ending after 3 episodes, my aptitude for being able to talk about it for hours and hours on end from a competitive standpoint and so shut up, Yada! Shut the fuck up. Yada, you were in the local stream. You saw how I get punished. I may play Dragoons, but fuck if I don't draw all the pieces more often than not. Fuck you, what? It's the middle of the day! I'm above ground! What fucking skeleton shot me? Skeleton? Skeleton shot me, what the fuck? Yeah, I'll need a good Viking one, but I want it to be customed. I want something custom. I'll maybe go on Fiverr and I'll commission someone to make me one. Yeah, I mean, I'm on there. Actually, that's maybe one thing I shouldn't have let Yatta know. Last thing I want to get is a Fiverr request from him. Just like, hey, I'm going to need you to voice this little side project for me. Oh no. Say sussy baka. Yeah, I've got to agree. I think playing it, the thing is, because it's a realm, I can assume we'll probably come in and play this when we're not streaming. Say if we need to do like tedious fucking mining or something like that. Yeah. Like, no one wants to just watch you fucking dig a tunnel for 40 minutes. Hang on, I want to see something. So right now I've capped my frames at 60. What happens if I just push it to unlimited power? Unlimited, it goes to... Yeah, it just fucking goes into the hundreds. Can the human eye not only perceive like 60 frames or something though? Or 120? He's got an axe! Shit.
That's fun.
Yada out here grinding resources, not realizing that everything's gonna get taken away from us when the game officially starts.
Yeah.
Unless he's just making equipment purely to kill me in this moment. You know what? Understandable. I am a bastard.
I mean, that's such a, like a Giga Chad move right there, honestly. Like,
It's
just
somewhat giga.
yeah, just get all the resources and then just kind of overall just like waste them all, and then when we fully start. That's another thing we should talk more in depth about. I think starting roughly around like the week I get back, or like sometimes in the end of August would be fine.
Yeah, I think so. Next week's not good for you, but the week after.
Yeah. I get back on
That's
the Friday of next week, so like anytime after that, I should be down to play.
Sounds like a plan. I think for streaming purposes, just to like, best way to do it is I'll probably just keep it without the texture pack. As much as I like it, if I can find the issue, if I can get it, because the thing that at least I can take comfort in, knowing it's not a hardware issue, tells me that I don't need to worry about streaming it and like having a bad bitrate. Because the other thing is that obviously I'm waiting for my I'm still doing everything wirelessly.
Yeah.
And as we saw,
So definitely when you get to the point where you get your LAN up and running, there'll definitely be.
Imagine having a wired connection. Imagine not doing internet. What the fuck, yeah? Imagine not having like. Imagine doing intense like data using actions, but just doing it with a wire.
Yeah.
That's real weak sauce.
It's like
Yata,
Wi-Fi is
Yata
great
is
and all,
actually ready to cheat the system, by the way.
Is he?
He's like he's buried chests around the map.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to just constantly kill Yata for like the first like 20 minutes of the thing, so he can't get too far ahead of us.
We're gonna like fucking.
All you're gonna see is just.
Yeah, because Yata's smart.
TeamYataloked
All he needs to do now with all his buried shit is, he gets killed a couple times when the server starts, but the joke will be on us. Motherfucker will have full netherite, and we'll just wait like a day or so, and then when we all come back, he'll say, oh no, I acquired it all legitimately. But then we don't believe him because he's from Latam and he's been disconnected for at least fucking four
that, and he doesn't technically, and he doesn't stream, so we can't really prove him. He also just pointed out
he does not sleep.
That is true. He grinds 24/7.
Yata is the isekai protagonist of the Minecraft server. He will be permanently overpowered no matter what we fucking do.
He is the he's the Kirito of Minecraft right now.
I need to finish Sword Art. Like, I know that the more recent seasons have been getting received pretty well, bar apparently like one thing.
Yeah. I'll say this, it got a lot better with the Sword Alicization arc, because it actually felt like it was going somewhere, and not just have like two loose plot strings kind of connect, you know? Because the first season's problem was like, the main objective was to get to the top of the tower, right? And then to beat the final boss, but this plot twist, like, the leader of like the guild was the enemy, and I'm just like, not the best writing, but okay.
I've often pointed out on stream why I think people don't like Kirito, and my main reasoning behind it is that most people like to sort of somewhat live vicariously through anime protagonists, always thinking that if they were in that situation, they'd be the best person, they'd do the right thing. So the fact that Kirito can sometimes just be a bit more selfish and a bit of a dick, I think is a big turnoff for people. But honestly, that's one of the big reasons I like him, because he actually comes off as a bit more realistic. He will do things out of fear.
He's a real gamer.
He's a real gamer, bro. Like, Kirito
gamer.
is heavily sponsored
I'll say this,
by
as
gamer
like
herps.
as a solo player in Monster Hunter, I can understand why, because playing with others is sometimes really annoying, but that's kind of the fun of the game at certain points. So it's like, it's kind of a good change of heart at near the end, where like he enjoys
so
like
how
having
did you do
company of other
this?
people.
Proto,
What do you
Yata
do?
has he broke Minecraft. There's no other way to.
All right. I have to. I'm gonna
I'm screenshotting
stop
this.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Mega and then log back into Minecraft for one
I
quick
thought
second.
you were streaming.
Oh, I am currently streaming right now. I'm just.
Hello, Proto stream.
I should
notification on
open
my
up
phone.
to
Oh, there literally just came through there.
Is it popping up? There we go. All right. I actually updated a couple of my VTuber stuff, so I've updated my model so I could do more expressions.
Oh, really?
And I got a really good face tracker
how do you-
on iPhone.
I was gonna
I can
say
puff my
because like
cheeks, too.
there's a VTuber I follow on TikTok, last from Canada, and she was saying that
Oh,
iPhone
Girl
is
DM?
like the best. Yeah, girl DM.
Yeah, Girl DM, let's go! Girl DM is like,
I like Girl
probably
DM.
my favorite overall, like out of just the VTubers.
Oh shit! I'm admitting to liking other fucking VTubers in front of Yata. Mate, I'm fucked. However, unironically, I have very much liked the idea of getting a Viking-esque VTuber model.
Yeah, it's definitely doable. Let me
Do an angry face.
flip over my thing.
Hang on, where's the broken water
rotate.
gone?
There you go. I did my angry face. Arrgh. Show me your war face. You ever see the movie Full Metal Jacket? Dude, that's like actually like a classic. The Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. I thought for a second there, I thought, did you just say Full Metal Alchemist?
No, that's a classic too. That's a really good classic right there. Full Metal
That
Alchemist
became, like,
Brotherhood. Brotherhood.
One of the big memes. It was one of those really. Both. You know what? Alchemist and Brotherhood. I say watch them both. The way I watched them is I watched Alchemist first, then Brotherhood. But they were literally like among the first 5 anime I ever watched. But what I would say is like it's good to watch both because they actually tell certain stories that the other does not. And it's just Alchemist's, Alchemist Originals ending that sucks ass. Because
yeah, that one was fucking brutal. I hated
they
the
caught up
ending.
with a manga and they were like, should we wait?
Well, I really think they could have settled into 2 seasons and left on like a cliffhanger. And
But
that's
nah,
the thing.
so, the thing I would say about Brotherhood though is for the longest time it's been like the gateway thing where it's like your mate wants to get into anime and they're like, where do you start? And a lot of people are like, yeah, watch Full Metal Alchemist.
yeah.
But depending how it wraps up, I think Fire Force might become my because my one has always been Soul Eater.
Your top
Soul
like
Eater.
your like gateway anime is what we call it.
Yeah, gateway anime. Wait, why does it? Oh, it's a glowing. That's why it glows.
Okay.
Wait, that
Ojama
glows
FTK
without
in chat right now is saying that he's trying to get his friend to watch Brotherhood. It's good. I enjoy it. Dub and sub are both very well done.
Yeah,
performances.
I'm a big Vic Monyana fan.
Yeah.
Have I
it's
told
one
the
of those
story
things
about
where
how
it's
I
like-
got in trouble at Comic-Con? Not. So I found out I was kind of in trouble through Vic Monyana, but it was because of Bryce Peppenbrock.
Really? What's the story on that one?
So the first so the Comic-Con we have in Scotland is called MCM Comic-Con, and it's well, it's a Comic-Con. And the first one I went to, Bryce Peppenbrock, obviously voice of Kirito, Eren Yeager, and so on, was there. And I said to my mate that I would, because there was like a thing we all said to each other, which was get shat on. So I wanted to get a voice clip of Eren Yeager saying, get shat on. And I did. I queued in line. I actually have the clip on my phone. I'll see if I can bring it up. So I got him to say that. Now, fast forward a year. oh, fuck, get right. So
Get
fast forward a
wrecked.
year. I hear Vic Monyana is going to be at the Comic-Con. So I'm again at Comic-Con, and I think, how great would it be to get Broly to shout, get shat on? So there's my plan. And I went up to him, I queued for him, and I asked him, hey, could I get you to record a line? And the woman who was with him, I don't know what her specific role was, she was like, oh no, none of the VAs are allowed to do that this year. Last year we had a problem with someone getting problematic lines recorded, so that won't be happening anymore. I'm like, oh, shit. So that's how I found out that I had caused a bit of MCM bother.
Nice. You're a source of a problem. Let's go.
I'm a source of a problem in the world I want to break into. What could happen next?
Next. No work. Blacklisted from the industry. Let's go.
Let me see if I can find the clip.
Full-time streaming. Let's go. Oh, did I ever tell you? So I went to the Boston.
I mean,
version
swearing
of
isn't a problem on your
stuff.
stream, right?
No, it's not. I cuss like a fucking sailor. Watch your fucking language. But
what did you say to me?
But like, I met Chris Sabat at like the Comic-Con up in Boston, or like at least their version of it. So it was kind of weird because it's like I met a bunch of cosplayers on the train to the convention, and I kind of just like because I sat down inside my All Might sweatshirt, right? My All Might hoodie, because I'm that much of a fucking My Hero fanboy. And then right across from me, I see a person, like two people inside of not Age of Ultron, Voltron, the princess character. And I was just like, oh, at least I'm not the weirdest looking one inside a subway right now.
You see, the thing is, in Glasgow, you get away with it because everyone looks like a creepy bastard anyway. But here's the clip.
Okay.
What
deck should I play? What deck should I play today?
Did that get picked up by the mic at all?
No, I don't think so.
No. All right, one sec.
If you send it like through, if it's on like on your phone or something, you can send it into Discord and I could pull it up. And do you want to share this with the stream or?
I'll leave it for now. I'll share it later.
All right.
He's a very sound guy, Bryce. Obviously,
he does a lot. Isn't he like Meliodas too inside of
Oh, he's the biggest like protagonist dub voice actor. He's Meliodas. He's Blood Lad. He's Kirito. He's what's the guy who wears the boar mask in Demon
he's
Slayer?
Inosuke.
Inosuke, yeah, he's Inosuke.
Yeah. That movie was good. I liked the movie. UFO Table is pretty solid in my book for animation studios.
I mean, Demon Slayer is like probably one of like the best looking anime in general. It's absolutely breathtaking, and it's also seamlessly blending 3D animation in, which not many anime have pulled off well.
I'll say this. I would say the CG bits and the 2D bits mesh enough so it doesn't mind properly. I'll say like
when you watch enough anime, you'll see it. Like you can tell like when it's doing like the walking pan shots and so on. Like you can say, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
But it's not like fucking background CGI on all the fucking slice of life anime or Overlord's big goat monsters.
That is true. I'll say this as like a person who does both 3D and 2D. 2D has a nice charm to it, but 3D makes everything a lot easier. If that makes sense.
For fuck's sake, Yata's got a lava bucket.
How the hell does he keep getting this shit? What the fuck? How the hell does he keep doing this?
And we both know Yata watches more than enough Minecraft speedruns to do the fucking
Ender Dragon in one turn. He's that kind of guy who actually can do that little like wooden pillar thing and then jump down and then just get a boat and then be safe. I'm just like, fuck. Oh, Ojama FTK brings up a good point. He is also Rin from Blue Exorcist. That's really good. I really enjoyed Blue Exorcist.
So I remember watching Blue Exorcist, but I think it, at least in the sense of the anime, didn't finish the story it had to tell, and I didn't feel satisfied with the ending. It's just one of those anime that I watched probably in one or two sittings, and it just didn't leave a lasting impression on me. But yeah, Bryce Peppenbrook is in. He's probably the most recognizable dub voice actor alongside Chelsea Lee, Chris Sabat.
Chris Sabat.
Do
you remember, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, where it was like I think GX onward where fucking Sean Schemmel was like everywhere.
Yeah, when he was the voice of Amber Mammoth. He was
The
the
announcer from
teacher.
5Ds. He was
Yeah,
Crowler.
he was
That's
Crowler.
the thing about, I'll say this about unions and stuff, is like sometimes they can't get the same voice actors even though they want to return, right? Even though they want to return and like um
Well,
what you
I
call it, they want to return to
remember,
the projects. Even though he does voice Crowler inside the game, he's listed as Crowler is listed as himself.
yeah, no, Sean Schemmel is notoriously finicky about what he associates himself with.
Yeah.
At this stage, he kind of only likes to be associated with Goku now.
That is true.
But the thing is, one of the things I really don't like about so I've never been someone that's in anime forums, and I don't like religiously follow lots of voice. Like some people will come up to me and they'll chat to me about voice acting and assume that because I'm trying to get into that industry and I maybe know a couple of people that I'm not gonna like name drop or anything. Like some people assume that I like know everything about every voice actor and all the people that like get really
Yeah.
caught up in the fandom of it, but that's not the case. I'm just not that sort of person, because one of my stances is my intention is to work with these people one day, and it's always going to be awkward to work with people who are sort of almost fantasizing over you.
Yeah. That's also
But one of the things I don't like about like a lot of anime chat rooms and forums and so on, and like, you know, there's lots of people have lots of different opinions and so on, and people especially get upset when people voice opinions
Very
out with
picky. People
what
get
they
very
accept.
picky.
Yeah, people don't like when people's opinions and so on don't align with them, and I feel like Sean Schemmel has every right to be very prideful of his
Yeah.
work as Goku, because it's one of if not the most iconic voices in anime, and you know, a lot of people tear into him online and so on about how, oh, he's such an elitist. He's, you know, he puts down other people and so on.
Yeah.
But like, I never like any of that. You know, as far as I'm concerned,
Because
he's
you
an
only
immensely
see a
talented
certain
guy who's
face. You
involved.
only see a certain face out of everyone, right? It's what they put out.
It's always the adage of people remember the bad more than the good. You can do 100 good
Yeah.
things and people won't talk about it. You do one bad thing and that's what people will. Plus, the other thing as well is I obviously don't want to ever cause any kind of controversy with any kind of voice actor. You never know what kind of clip could come back to bite you. Like
Yeah.
Nibiru's clip today.
Oh, which one was that one?
He he was showing someone the Exodia little D thing.
Oh, that
And,
one. Yeah.
Yeah, he made the mistake of searching Exodia little D into Google Images on stream.
always turn on
Because
safe search,
that's
kids.
never going to end badly. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah.
I think someone did clip it, and Nib went very seriously. He was like, delete it now.
Yeah. It's one of those
Which
things where
is
it's just like,
understandable.
yeah, it's one of those things where if you keep it up, you'll definitely get banned or have it taken down at least, because
Yata, I have no idea where the fuck I am. Big Mountain.
Twitch is one of those things, right, where you kind of it's one of those very fickle things, right, where it's like you don't know. It's like very much like YouTube support. You don't know who's there or like who is like actually taking down this stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
So
like my whole stance is when it comes to anything like drama or controversy or any of that shite, I always say to myself, do I offer any sway in this conversation? Can I like benefit this situation for the betterment of anyone? No. Will getting caught up in this or voicing my opinion on this benefit me and or others in the long run? Almost definitely no.
No.
So like you'll never see
Yeah.
one of the big reasons I'm very inactive on things like Twitter and so on is because I never want to like be the person that's calling someone out or gets caught in a Twitter argument or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, I've obviously got all my own opinions, thoughts, and feelings, and behind closed doors, many people will hear them. But you know, when it comes to like the internet, as stereotypical as it might sound, I'm just very cautious of what information I allow to get out.
Yeah, into the sphere. Yeah, it's one of
because
those. It's one of those things, right? Where it's like I have like at least 3 accounts on Twitter. One for like this for the YouTube and stuff, like VTuber, but then I also have one for like my own art and stuff. And it's also one of those things where it's like I kind of cascade it, where it's like if you find one, you can't work up the chain to find the others, so you only can work downwards from like my real life. If that makes any sense, because like the whole point of like the VTuber stuff, right, is kind of just me being me as like a VTuber. I don't necessarily like showing my face because I don't think I'm very attractive and or like handsome enough. So like the VTuber gives some stuff to help out with like the visual aspect, right?
I get that. Like, you know, there's however people feel at their most comfortable and, you know, feel at their strongest for conveying their best internet personality. Woe betide anyone that puts them down for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm a fat Scottish guy. I've just kind of embraced what I'm working with. Um, I'm the sort of guy who changes my appearance and does things wild. Like today, I attacked my beard because there was a few out of place hairs, and now I have a smaller beard.
I always like I've always tried to grow in a beard. Like I'm pretty doing a decent job at it. I've got my sides coming in really well, but it's the connection between like the mustache part and like the full goatee at part, you know?
Ah, so you get 2008 Robert Downey Jr. mustache.
Yeah, I get that basically, and it's just kind of just like me being there and being like, it looks bad. Should I shave? And I kind of sit in front of the mirror after like showers and stuff because that's when it happens where it's like you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, should I shave or should I not? You know?
Yeah, the thing about growing a beard, is you've got to have the ability of time to get through an awkward phase. Sometimes people just grow a really nice full beard and that's life. But, you know, right now, if you look at me, it looks like I've got a decent full on beard. But if you look really closely, especially when it gets longer, you can actually see I have a very patchy beard that
Mm.
is only covered by the fact that it's long. So the reason I only ever kept my beard at about an inch long before lockdown was because I would
Before
be
the
going through like
lockdown.
months. Yeah. Sorry?
Before I was like, before the lockdown, but now, dude, everyone grew a beard and outgrew their hair
Yeah.
during
Well, I mean, you've
lockdown.
seen the here in my country, a lot of people get obsessed with growing beards and started a political party. Yata, I think you might be talking about something different.
Oh, is he typing inside the Discord chat right now? I've
No,
been
he's
ignoring it.
typing.
Sorry.
He's typing
Oh,
in
he's typing
Minecraft.
inside Minecraft.
He's trying to figure out how I got one hit by a magma cube.
Where the hell did he get a magma cube from? What the fuck?
I don't know. Yata, I think he was in the Nether and died. I
Oh
found
my
a
God.
secret chest again. He has many things. Fuck's sake.
How is he getting this? Like how? Like for real?
Yeah,
Like
Yata, you need to be clever. You need to remove the leaf blocks above this area so that grass will grow in the dirt. You need to make this look natural.
Yeah.
I am part of the problem.
I gotta go in tomorrow and just kind of like look around and see. Maybe I'll just install an X-ray client on my end and see if there's any chests lying around.
That's cheating.
Ojama FDK says, I have so much hair that I got no face. Uh,
I mean, like, if I showed you a picture, so like, you've seen the pictures of me with like short hair, yeah?
mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, you actually don't really notice that I've got long hair on stream because I almost always have it tied up in a samurai
Yeah,
knot.
you gotta.
And
you gotta
yes,
bump.
it is a samurai knot, not a fucking man bun. If anyone
okay,
wants
so-
a proper,
So what you're talking about is a top bun. So a top bun has got like the little hook and then a little
you will
fluff
very
reverse coming
swiftly
out.
find, Proto, that the big body of water between us shall not be enough.
I wake up tomorrow, the entire Atlantic Ocean is gone. One fat Scotsman drank it all.
Oh, fucking hell. Yata discovered the floor was lava. Yata, you were beside me a second ago. How the fuck?
Dude, I'm pretty sure he might actually get the Ender Dragon without us.
Oh, he's got a magma cube here. I have no idea
Oh,
what
I
he's
hate
doing.
to see that. Hate to see it. my
Did you
Beat
enjoy
Waste
the
mid-
episode of Progression today?
Oh, I did. I enjoyed Progression. Despot Copium. Yata knows
Yata,
this. I was playing
what?
Despots the other day.
Yata, why did you hate Prog? Ugh. It's a good thing I'm not on cam right now. They might not having to stand up and, pardon my French, but adjust my balls from sticking to the side of my shorts. They didn't play Pendulum. They'll play Pendulum next week, Yara.
What do you mean they didn't play Pendulum? Dude.
I mean, I saw Scales.
I saw 2 of them. I saw
Yata,
005.
I promise. And if I'm wrong, you can gift me a sub on Twitch.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is the first affiliate stream. This is the first affiliate stream for the channel actually. So I get access to the sub badge and stuff. And I actually got emotes. I have emotes, guys. I have emotes here.
Have you designed some?
I have some from my Discord. One of them being Kaloot. That's one of the things.
I got approached by an artist actually on
on Twitter, Twitch. Oh, what? What? Did you get a first subscription? Holy crap! Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Big Fat Celestia, for subscribing tier 1. I think the tier 1 badge is Twinkle Little Star for the Abyss actor.
Yata has found the stronghold.
I might actually, after this game right now, I actually probably gonna have to kill him smite him on stream. Oh, thank you, Jamie. You didn't have to do that. Thank you for giving the sub to Ojama.
No worries at all.
Ojama said, "I got my inhaler now. I should be fine." I hope you are. I hope you are.
No worries, Ojama. Yeah, it's one of those fairly incredible feelings is hitting affiliate and getting that first sub.
Thank you, though. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. I enjoy your content, and you've more than earned it.
Thank you. Oh, I still gotta activate Seal Strategist for hire? The hell? Okay. Actually, what the hell does a Yang Zing do? I've actually never played against this deck.
Oh boy.
Cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. You can only use each effect.
Boy, I hope you're ready to see the mistiming.
And this card is destroyed by battle card effects at the graveyard. You put some worm type monster. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is just kind of say no to a certain extent.
Always legally an option. What's been posted in sus memes?
Okay,
Hang on. How can anyone in Tally's Discord call him Scottish Dante when he's only 4'9"?
He's tiny, tiny man. Oh, what? I don't think I have an out for the fucking Yang Zing. What the Going Super Saiyan over here.
Yeah, I don't remember Goku achieving Super Saiyan by going, I must have missed that episode.
Alright, so we're gonna go Apex Avian, actually. So we can't... So we get at least one negate on board. Yeah, Ojama, it's Yazi. I don't think there's really a decent out for it, right? There's no out for this card right now, because it's non-targeting. And when it gets destroyed, or by battle card effect, you can switch on one worm-type monster from your deck and defense position. That's just like that's just recurring resources.
Did they add owls into Minecraft?
I don't think so, no. They add axolotls. That's what I remember. Axolotls are the big thing in Minecraft right now.
Yeah, for making the pretty, pretty aquariums.
There's a big... I think for some reason the Japanese VTubers call it Oopa Woopa.
Oopa Woopa?
Yeah.
What, like Corne and
Yeah,
did she
yeah,
not
yeah.
get a
Like,
new model actually? Did she not like completely change her look?
yeah. So she got a new model based on like a pajama themed, I think,
Oh boy.
which is like the.
For
Oh
fuck's
god.
sake, Yada, you fucking. I don't know if he can
God.
hear me right now. In fact, I know he can't. Son of a bitch. Well, definitely more of a you and Trish problem than a me problem.
After this round, I'll hop in and smite him.
Hang on, I'll be back. So I'm getting a drink and a nice lolly.
Yeah. All right. Pajama FTK. The blue axolotl is Mudkip. 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 What's? I feel like inside America, right? We have like the Pokemon pronunciations, but all the other times, right? We kind of end up sort of being this weird combination because some Japanese names of Pokemon don't line up for some reason. It's kind of weird in a way. Let's special in Alpha, and then we will normal summon our Dompa, then activate his effect to bring out our Sage. Trigger 1, Chainlink 2. No, that's crap. That blows. That blows. But the best thing to do now is activate Nurgle's effect to banish 1. Oh no, no. 2, 3, damn it. Folgo, no. I need Silver Sheller. Oh, I can do Silver Sheller into Shirag. Never mind. I am a big dum-dum right now. Activate Shirag's. Activate his effect. Banish. Alright. And we go in. The chance of an Axolotl being blue is 120 because there's only 1,200 wild Axolotl. Wait, there's a limit on how many Axolotls are inside the game? So technically, if you find an Axolotl, it's a rare find, then. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Which means it's going to be extremely hard to find all those Axolotls. But hopefully you can breed a lot of them.
I'm sure Yato will probably slaughter them.
Probably. Apparently they actually do some sort of work against hostile mobs, though. This Yang Xing deck is just making
Did you
me
see
ball
that
right now.
your clip with like the Phantom Knights is actually one of his most viewed videos from late?
Is it? From last month, right? The effect failure one.
It's got a decent amount of views.
All right, let's see. Let's go back to YouTube. Let's see how TeamYataloked. Yeah, 20K. That's pretty good. I do think the art of Yada's thumbnails is probably the best thumbnail art on YouTube so far. It's got the nice, like, not too memey anime girls, but enough anime girls to just make it just right. Chef's kiss. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? Sir. Sir. He's got like I forgot what that rapper's name is. Not Tyler the Tyler the rapper. No. Tyler the Creator. Yeah, there you go. For some reason he just
French
like
freeze. Ah! Oh,
I don't know if you watch Community though. Have you watched Community?
yes, I've seen Community.
Okay.
Oh.
It's kind of like Donald Glover's character in that act is like basically just Tyler the Creator. In a weird way. Oh, it's still my turn. Whoops. No wonder why I was like waiting for something. Yes.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
Yes. Me too, buddy.
Kid.
Me too.
Me too. That is a very big mood.
Right? It's kind of like... Oh, the past two like main core sets of the Yu-Gi-Oh TCGs kind of bland in my opinion. Cause what Lightning Overdrive and Blazing Vortex are kind of flops, but those like the Rise of the Duelist was really good, and Phantom Rage was somewhat good because it brought in Zeus and Alpha. Right?
I guess the metric I always use for
banger.
sets is like Maximum Crisis, because that was the first set that came out after I started playing, and Maximum Crisis was a hell of a set.
Nah, Zeus. Oh, he's playing fucking True King. The fuck? The fuck?
I would I'm really excited for this. Oh, there's a trader here.
Oh, you found a merchant?
Yeah, I'm killing him now. Being spat on. Fuck off, llama. What was I saying?
Can this be targeted?
The new set,
okay.
just because the new Insta Fusion is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I heard about that. The new Instant Fusion's like,
shenanigans.
yeah, because the new Fusion monster, I believe, in that set is a tuner. It's a vanilla tuner for some reason.
Oh, I mean, there's Sea Monster Theseus, the best card of 2016.
Oh, that is true. when I looked up like a couple Despot lists, right? They're running some like weird tech choices. I was just like, why would you be running this? Even though it gives you like a bit more draw power, you play enough cards in the deck where it's like you kind of just want to special summon from main at the end of the day. Because like it's one of those things, right, where you can't activate Ash when you special from the main deck, can you? Only if you add your great card to the main deck or special from the graveyard.
You can Ash a card that's searched from deck to hand.
No, I'm saying you can't Ash a special summon from the main deck, though.
You can Ash a special summon from the main deck. You can Ash a machine dupe.
Oh, can you? Oh.
Read Ash!
Usually everyone activates on the first effect. I need a
No, so like, for instance, if you're playing Cyber Dragons, some people hold the Ash waiting for the machine dupe. That's wrong, because the odds of having it are slim. But normally what you're meant to do is you let core resolve, and whatever they search off of core, you would Ash.
Okay.
But no, there's Ash stop, special summons from main decks, add to hand, and send from decks. Or add to hand from deck and send from deck. That camel is spitting at me from like 4 chunks away. I think I found Yatta's hole.
Oh, did you?
Don't mind if I do have some free iron. I have fucking zombies all over me.
Yeah, you know what? We'll go to Link Freebo just to get rid of our Nerval. They need more Link 1s inside decks. I think that's one of the problems about,
No, we do not need more Link 1s. We do not need more Link 1s. I'd like to point out, Link 1s include Striker Dragon, LP.
Okay. Link 1s that are specific for decks. Link 1s that are specific.
Link 1s that are specifics to deck, like Striker Dragon, like Meowmark. You're not conveying the point I think you're trying to.
Oh, Jama, 1/3 of the banned links are Link 1. Yeah, but like, I feel like a bunch of that stuff kind of falls in with the generic typing, but if you archetype block
the thing about Link 1s is if you think about any point in Yu-Gi-Oh, the buffer has almost always been 2 monsters. You want to synchro summon? You're going to need 2 monsters. You're going to XYZ summon? You're going to need 2 monsters. What XYZ exception was there? Zoo. Was Zoo a good deck? Well, you want to fuse? You're going to use 2 monsters. What was the exception to that rule? Colossus. Was he any good? You see where I'm getting with this?
Yeah, I understand. I just think like some decks could do significantly better. Yeah, I agree. But like some cards I think could do significantly better if they had more access, like easy access into links.
Well, that's the thing with Link 1s now, is that if you can give a Link 1 to decks like Rockets, which are good without it, if you can give it to Prank Kids, Prank Kids won a Worlds without it, they're good enough.
Yeah.
If you can accomplish all that, it's like the the Iron Man meme. If you're nothing without the suit,
Oh,
then
if
you
you're nothing
don't
about the
deserve
suit,
to
then
have
you
it.
don't deserve to have it. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What do you say to excuse someone? Just excuse you, I guess. Because when you
In
sneeze,
Scotland,
right?
it's
You
to
say.
fuck with you, but
What was that?
to fuck with you.
To fuck with you. I like that one. That's
Did you
good.
see? Did you see King Scarlet's Tally impression in the deck profile?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that was just hilarious.
An unexpected gem has been found in the bagging area.
We need to like be able to meme his like stuff a bit more because King Scarlet has so much good content.
Oh, definitely. Scarlet makes content that seems like he is a seasoned YouTube expert. It's like
Right.
much higher quality than his. I found why Yata's been succeeding. There is a mine directly below spawn.
Oh yeah, that's why. There's mine right below spawn. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, he is like actually like going hardcore at this apparently. Maybe I actually need to go in and intervene with God's hand. Alright, I'll send my fractale, see what happens.
I love how I said I'd be going off because I normally watch anime at this time, but I've just been like, it's not even like I can accomplish anything. I'm just like running around and punching shit.
Right?
I can't accomplish anything because any items I have are going to be gone.
It's a fine line of like you need to run far enough to get yourself a chest and then make sure we don't find it.
What the fuck are these things jumping up and down in the water? Wait, did they add
Axolotls?
more fish?
Oh, they add tons
they
of
added
fish,
more
yeah.
fish.
Fish was like a very big thing.
There's a lot of fish. Fucking hell.
A lot of fish.
I like
Fish,
them.
fish.
What's attacking me? Or was I just drowning?
Probably drowning.
Probably drowning. But yeah, King Scarlet's making content that is of a much, because he's very like who's that YouTuber that does like Fallout is an absolute nightmare?
I don't know. Ojama FTK. How do you play Tribrigades? Okay, so Tribrigade's main goal
Set
is
Revolt.
is to try to get much of your graveyard going.
Set Revolt. You've done it.
Yeah, that is true. Once you set your revolt, that's immediately just like going to your link 4 and you're just like banish one card on the field, which is
And
absolutely
it doesn't
broken.
matter if it gets belled because you're gonna have Call by the Grave. That's how you
Exactly.
play Tribrigade.
Even at that point, right? I think Shirag's gonna get hit next list. I really do think some part of the engine for Tribrigade's gonna get hit. Because it is
Maybe
too
a
good
limit
for
on
what it's worth.
Fractale or Curus.
I think Karas is probably the best option for that.
Because the thing about Revolt is if you ban Revolt, that is a play style of the deck, which is set up the grave, do shit on your opponent's turn. If you ban Revolt, then that strength of the deck, which is not being the B-Rude, not having to worry about imperms and Veilers and so on, only losing to Bell. I actually think Revolt is the type of card Konami would want to stick around because this format has seen us have some really diverse hand trap selections. You know, Veilers come back, Imperm, Ghost
Veiler,
Bell,
Trolls.
Skullmeister.
Skullmeister, yeah.
Like, there is no bad hand trap this format. Well, I mean, Ghost Ogre's not exactly doing much.
A bunch of the Ghost Girls are kind of bad, not gonna lie.
Spooky
but, yeah.
Dogwood. Well, even Mourner and did you see what who was it that opened a pack and got excited opening a Starlight Mourner and Chill today and bent it? Stevie, I think, shared
Stevie
on
Blunder?
Twitter. Yeah, I think Stevie Blunder opened a Starlight Mourner and Chill and got excited and crushed the card in his hand.
And he just Dark Holded me, apparently. Apparently that card still see plays.
Occasionally.
Yeah. I guess what he's trying to go for is literally just pop his entire board and draw, which is fine. That's probably the best way to get his resources. But unknowns but him, I have the one Lightning Storm in hand. Okay, so Ojama says she's trying to compare it to Orcus in a way. I guess in a way, the way it kind of operates,
I mean, like,
yeah.
It's kind of more like, I don't know, maybe like Time Thieves. That's the one deck I actually do want to build, is some form of psychic Time Thief deck. But again, I like being able to do like cool combos or cool sequence plays. So like right now, I play Mermail as if it were like a much better deck and have a very good win rate with it. And that is the deck where I have by far and away shown my like creativity. Like that's the one deck I get to sort of say I've made my mark on and I'm pretty happy with it. But that's the thing. That's the benchmark I use for getting new decks.
Yeah. Nidhogg, Generator, Boss of Ice. What? Target you. Okay, so Worm support. I guess I'm the set pass.
Generator's are cool cards. I like them.
I do think that inside, I think El Dorado 2, they should reprint them just because it's got a nice theme. Because like Generator is also about like sort of like a RPG aspect to it. So like having that kind of aspect of like, oh, you could just kind of build up a bit and then get your.
I'm looking forward to Dorado.
Do they
Gold
really?
Rares became cool.
I know, right? What else is besides the IP Masquerena and the Nightmare Unicorn alternate arts did they confirm yet? I don't think they can confirm much. Right? They didn't do much in terms of
I'm very bad for keeping up with product releases. I'm very bad for everything in general. Yeah. Oh, there's a flying island.
You know what's kind of sad?
I think there's a mushroom bio.
Oh, you found a mushroom biome? Nice.
Maybe.
Save the coordinates if it actually is. But one
I'll
thing I did find kind of sad, there was whatchamacallit today. I went on Instagram. So Yu-Gi-Oh! EU Instagram is pretty good with announcing products, right? But they only had one
like
product
Italian
to announce.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And so on.
Well, no, EU does like a general product announcements and stuff, like because NA doesn't do much in terms of like adding to everything. You know, because it's kind of like they do the one big announcement like at some point, but they don't remind you of it.
Yeah, it normally comes out from leaks at Comic-Con and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if I have any I don't have any Nervals back in my. I don't know what's on my Fractale. But yeah, so they don't do a lot with like announcing products anymore. And they kind of wait last minute to post, like, these commercials overall. So it kind of sucks that we kind of end on this, like, little weird note of, like, you kind of wait, you want for more. God damn it. 9 Pills of the Yang Zing is a pretty decent negate.
I mean, it's one of the best Omni negates ever.
I know. Alright, I'm going to surrender, because I don't think I'm going to come back from this, because he's got game right there. We're just going to game 2, and we'll go first, and then we'll try to sweep with everything.
For dang long. Never had a chance to realize his greatness. What format did you start playing?
I started competitively. The first competitive deck was Pendulum Magicians when Pendulum Evolution came out.
As in the one with Astrograph and so on.
Yes. Okay, good hand, good hand. Let's add our Tenki. Let's add our Seal.
Really wish the render distance was better in the world.
I agree. Minecraft has some very like harsh limitations to what it can and can't do.
Well, actually, I wonder maybe if now that I'm like not in that, maybe if I disable the. Now that I've got the texture pack disabled, maybe I can see further. Nope. Exactly the same.
Alright, so we're gonna banish... Oh, okay. What? So we need a 3. What would you consider... When, like, Maximum Crisis and Pendulum Evolution, right? What would you consider Pendulum Magician as? I think it was, like, at least tier 2.
Pendulum Magician with Astrograph and Electromite was tier 1.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, like, at Maximum Crisis and Pendulum Evolution. It would... Electromite wasn't out yet.
Without Electromite, not much. Dunno.
And that's what I'm thinking, right? It doesn't really seem like the best in terms of, like, overall. It's, like, it's a good solid tier 2 because it's a really great toolbox to go through.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. The best Pendulum decks that have ever been around are, of course, Pepe.
Yeah.
Pepe, Pendulum Magicians, and... Has there been a... And there was the Pendulum FTK. Still kind of Pen Magician. Ah, is that why that's been fucking not opening up properly? Because I've trapped the wire like an idiot.
No. You dropped what was happening with the wire?
Oh, just the wire feeding in at my Scarlet was trapped in my arm, my mic arm.
Okay.
I'm very tempted to fork out for a Shure 72B, but
I think
I feel
Shure
like
is really good, but then again, my shotgun mic is just like does enough where I could just modulate it enough to like get better sound, you know?
Yeah. Like, the one thing I've consistently had while streaming, regardless of video quality, is good... Like, my mic's quality is very good. And because I have a properly sound-treated area, I get the most out of it. But the thing that I think is if I'm going to fork out an extra few £100 for another mic, do I want to get the Shure, which isn't actually the best for voice acting?
Yeah, it's good.
Or
It's
do I
great
want to
for
get a new voice
podcasting though.
It's great for podcasting, it's great for streaming, not great for voice acting because you do not have enough control, and that's the biggest thing, because it's pretty much its own suppressant.
Yeah.
But anyway, my friend, I am going to disappear. It's getting late, and I'm getting quite tired.
All right,
So
thanks for hanging out for a bit though. After this round, I'm gonna go smite Yada. So, all right, have a nice night, Jamie.
He's not in the server anymore, but
he's not on the server anymore.
He's gone.
All right, see you, man.
Farewell.
Thanks for coming again and on again. Okay, well that was fun. So we have how many? Yeah, we got tons of resources in the graveyard. Cool. Let's banish 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab our Shurag. Is he have the Yang Zing trap again? God damn. I'd hate if that happens, but we have the Revolt. That's all that matters. We have Revolt, which... Okay, so we're gonna go for Shurag, right? Is he gonna try to strike it? Do it! Do it! Do it now! Yeah, so we were talking about like all the Minecraft stuff. Oh, Revolt? This is absolutely... it's a floodgate trap, so yeah. Alright, so if I could read this. Special summon any number of your beast, beast warrior, or winged beast monsters that are banished and or in your graveyard, but negate their effects, and immediately after this effect is resolved, Link summon one Tribrigade monster, Link monster, you're only using those monsters, you only activate one Tribrigade Revolt per turn. So what this means, right, when I set it on my opponent's turn and have Shurag on field, I could immediately use this card, special summon out a low-level Tribrigade card, and then banish one of their cards. So it's good to hold on when they need something to... need a good key, like they set on their boss that has no protection whatsoever. And Shurag reads that it's a non-targeting banishing effect that he has. which is absolutely busted. No. We'll let it go. So it's a really good card because it allows really good combos within Tribrigade. So like Jamie said, you don't want to be... Konami is not going to hit that card. You might hit one of the other engines cards of either Fractal or Nurgle because that adds to hand. Because Karas is your main special summon that you want to go into. Yes, it does beat Dragoon's protection, just because it's a non-targeting card effect. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very specific and says, like, you can banish one card in the field. So that one card, it literally means banished. It doesn't even say target. So, yeah, roll Revolt. What's banished? 1, 2, 3, 4... And +2, right? Once we get our Shirag out, all of their effects pop off. So Kit. We'll send whatever to the graveyard. So we'll send another Fractal. So all those cards when activated when sent to grave. One of your agents okay, never mind. So it's a protection effect. So we will go and we'll actually normal summon our card first. We'll use it to go into our Nightingale actually. Nope. Enter battle. And we will attack into this with 0 attack, 0 defense, right? Which is pretty good. That's what we want. So that's going to activate, right? So from this combo right here, right? You have Lyreless Assemble Nightingale. Once that attacks, you would rank up into your down Nerd Magician and then into your Zeus. So that is a pretty decent beater on board. And this one could attack up to the amount of like materials attached to it. So technically we have 4 attacks. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like these cards kind of work together, but then again, it's like you need very specific cards to work with it since it's a level 1. Usually you'd go into your bird monsters with them, but I play limited birds inside this deck. So I'll tag with Shirag first. So this one, Yangtze spell trap from the deck. Okay. Okay, so that's their like little pot of avarice. Alright, so we'll go to main phase 2, right? So this is how it works, right? Down Nerd. Into Zeus. Right there, that's just legitimately probably the best board we can end on right now. And we'll activate Smorg's ability. And we'll bring out Storm Winds, because I don't think there are any winds inside his deck. So this technically right here should be able to kill him. So he's going to shuffle back his 3 right now, and then draw 2. Pretty much. So he has to beat over our wind statue, right? So he's gonna enter battle phase, right? He's gonna swing over our barrier statue, which is fine. Nope. So what barrier statue does, it just prevents you from your opponent from summoning any monsters except wind monsters. So it's really good in decks like Wind Witch and like Speed Royce, because it's a wind monster, and all the other monsters that are those archetypes are wind. So overall, this card's very powerful in preventing your opponent from summoning monsters, which is good, because without them being able to summon monsters, you will control the board and win faster. So this is Lithogram right here, so he has to banish 2 other Earth monsters. Yeah, so Lithogram right here, this is pretty fair, but like we have already what we want on board. Because we could just literally just send all the cards to graveyard off Zeus. But we want to chain it to something else to make sure that he can't really respond to it. He only destroyed one. He destroyed a dark and a. Yeah, so he didn't have any other Earth type monster in hand, so he couldn't rip out 3 of our. Yeah, so we're going to activate our bird statue, right? We're going to bring out our Cobalt Sparrow. Chainlink 1, Cobalt Sparrow. Chainlink 2, Ominous Omen. Because if he had Ash, he could Ash the Sparrow right now, but he doesn't, so... But it's still a good just knowledge of learning how Chainlinks work. So what we're going to do now, right? We're going to get rid of... What do I have left over in my deck? So I need another Wind Beast. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the Lithogram Disaster. And then we're going to add our... Nerval to hand. And then look at that. We have Harpy's Feather Thruster. We're not going to be using this. There only could be one anyway, so... And if that even is the supposed trap card, it wouldn't really matter, because it wouldn't... It would chain, destroy, whatever, and shuffle back the Harpy's Feather Thruster. But he still have to trip you off his main line defense, and I have game right now. So it's in his best option to not let his own... There we go. See, surrendered. Alright. Not a bad game. This is like how Tribrigade is supposed to work. So we're 166 right now. Let's see if we can do one more game. Okay? How's everyone else liking the widescreen ratio, too? I feel like there's a lot more space in terms of, like, design overall. I think I'm going to keep with widescreen, actually. It's more cinematic. But for regular videos, I'll record with another program and, like, unboxing and stuff, so... Yeah. I should show you guys a couple more functions on my model, actually. So let's switch over to VTuber, right? Let me expand. So I upgraded my motion tracking currently. So I could do couple more things. I think I could do a tongue sticking out thing, like that, and then I could do a smile, like that. I could blink one eye, another eye, and then I could puff up one cheek and the other, and I can do both. Got it. Yeah, so I upgraded my model recently. I got new facial tracking and stuff, so hopefully it works out in the long run. I really like it. I enjoy it. Even though it's running on my phone right now, it's pretty cool, honestly. So going forward, we'll probably use my phone camera as, like, the sort of facial tracking, I guess. God, queue times are really long today for some reason. I was on here earlier playtesting Despots. Even, like, the unranked stuff was pretty good. Alright, we're back. Oh, I'm going first? Ooh, buddy, you shouldn't have done that. Sir? Sir, respond. Response. Sir! Sir! Respond! You, quick, get an AED. You, call 911. You, the scene is clear. Starting compressions. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Oh, I hate when they it's either that or he's a AFK currently, because I think wait times are pretty long right now. But if he times out, then I think he's just being a salty sandwich. I want to come up with an insult that's kind of unique to me, because like salty sailor is fairly common to use, so maybe something like. Now, Salty Splatoon's a SpongeBob thing, right? Maybe Salty... A Salty Susan? No. Lazy Susan's like the little, glass thing they have at Chinese restaurants. That's weird. That's hard. Coming up with new names is kind of hard for some reason. I don't know why. Salt. Salt, Salty Sailor, no. You know what? I think the better analogy is just like describing how he is. This is the kind of guy who at the urinals will come up to you inside the next urinal over and talk to you. That's this kind of guy. Huh. What else? There are other good ones too. Salt. No. This is the kind of person who looks like they would have a waifu pillow in real life. Is that an insult? I don't know. That'd be kind of a fun merch idea to do, like, my own waifu pillow. Put my avatar on there. Oh, so time... Oh, wow. Time limit is an actual, just straight up win. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we'll go for another match. Because that guy was a lame Larry. There you go. Lame Larry is what we call people who time out. Only 30 seconds. It feels like longer. Do you ever feel like that overall we kind of just it feels like time moves faster than it really does? Right? Cuz time for me is like 30 seconds feels like forever for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe that's why I hate playing against control decks, cuz it feels like they're taking forever. God. Come on. Give me a match. Alright, so if it hits 3 minutes... Oh, there we go. I was going to say if it hits 3 minutes, we'll move over to Duel Links, but... Sir, I did not see who won. But judging by this fucking timer, I think, Oh, never mind. Let me go first. Okay, not the worst hand, but we're gonna have to do something about this, honestly. Yes. Add Fractale. Activate the Fractale. Send our Nerval. Activate Nerval. Let's add our Karas to hand. And then we'll... Ah, I see. Actually, no, wait, we can do Beat. Activate Beat's effects. Sage. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Add our Philo. Activate our Karas. Send the Philo. Over here. No, we don't want to do for, how many? We have 3. Yeah, we have 3 engraved. We could do this. 1, 2, 3. And I think right now, best option is just bird. Set this. End phase. Then activate bird from field. And then we'll get our berry statue. That's Beast, Warrior, Spellcaster, and Winged Beast. So when they get at least two or more monsters on the field, we'll pop our there only gonna be 1. Such a great Floodgate card. I love this card. Artwork is just phenomenal. You have Skull Servant. Oh, he's playing heroes. Okay. Yep, grab your Soul Soldier. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how, he's not going to be able to read this, but he's trying to summon a Soldier, then try to set something out and be like, what's going on? I can't do anything. I guess you could substitute your Stratos for your E-Heroes, I guess, but you probably want to throw in 3 of each, so they're all just Searchers. He's playing Masked Heroes, I believe. Solid. Activate Solid Soldier. Does he have Avion in hand or something? Because you can't. You can't special summon anything out. Oh, yeah, Stratos. Ooh. Add 1 hero. Yeah, okay, he's adding stuff to hand. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. Well, we'll wait till he builds a board, and then we'll just say no. Oh, he's malicious. Yeah, because heroes lose straight out, so there only could be 1 if they don't have back row removal. There can only be 1 is an absolute tank of a card. You think he's going to battle phase, okay. Yeah, we'll let it go through. Curious that he's not going to go for the damage, but... Alright, get it for the Ferris. Alright, I see. Ditch the malicious. Ferris, your spell traps. Okay, hero monsters. Alright, he's acting increase, right? Setting his Ferris to bring it to the field. Yeah, so he's gonna special summon on another hero from deck, right? He's summing up the Vion. He's gonna banish something to add his polymerization or something to hand. Yeah, banish the Ferris, add Poly. Yeah, she's trying to figure out what he wants to go into. Because as of right now, he can't attack anyway, so he has to end on some sort of negation effect. So before end phase, we'll pop board, if anything. Alright, Dread Cross Crusader, okay. He hasn't banished the other malicious yet, so he's gonna do that. So he's gonna tribute that, right? Add something else to hand. He's probably gonna add something else. What do you play inside Destiny Heroes, guys? I don't remember the deck too well. Oh, he's gonna add the liquid. Okay. Yeah, sorry, my bad. It is hero. No. Banish malicious. Someone's. I banished malicious to gain the malicious. Wonder Driver. He doesn't have any polymerization. Okay, so what we're going to do now, right? What is he going to go into? Probably some generic monster. Oh, he's from hand? Oh, Liquid Soldier. Absolute zero. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna flip now to kind of force his hand. Because he's just going to do polymerization shenanigans if he gets the Wonder Driver effect. Alright. That's fine. Just give me a Tribrigade card next turn and I'd be all set. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. What's we have in here? We activate effect, right? Send our Nerval. Activate Nerval's effect. Let's add a Cuirass, actually. Then we'll normal summon our Cuirass, right? Activate its effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chirag. Activate Chirag. Let's get rid of Wonder Driver. Worst case scenario, those are mirror forces. But best case scenario, it's all quick play spells like Mass Change. Okay. That went through. Second attack goes through. Alright. We know that's a polymerization, so as long as he doesn't get another poly, it's fine. Because whatever he has in these two cards right now is the only unknowns, kind of. Because these are all mass changes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Starving Venom? Or us scared now? Why didn't you... let's add our Nerval to hand. Why didn't you just... That's not gonna do anything, dude. Alright, battle, yeah, go ahead. I'll take the damage. I'll eat it. Num 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 num. I'll eat that damage. I'll eat it. You know why? Because next turn, you're gonna wish that you never saw the light of day. Because the polymerization has got nothing else in hand. Yeah. Fish and Nerval. I think Nurgle's from a graveyard. He can't, Honest Neos won't allow him to prevent against negation. So we'll activate our Caress. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shrag. I think he's a hand trap, so he's going to use it on my turn, but it doesn't really matter anymore. We'll just set that for shits and giggles. Now, this is still game 1. He can put up a pretty good board next time. Alright, he's sending the Dynatag and Dystopia. I think Dynatag was an Arc 5 card, if I remember correctly. Because I know Astro Phoenix came back for Arc 5. Yes, we'll activate Shrag. We'll grab our Master of Beasts. Alright, target one card on the field, destroy it. Alright, fine. Alright, fine, that's okay. There only can be one. Alright, mass change. Probably gonna go into Enki. Enki? Or Darklaw, okay. Let's get banished. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Just watch this, baby. You know what? We'll... Yeah, so we'll return our... Crass. And then target his Dark Law. Then from there, we shall go into... Hey, there we go. Yeah, 1-for-1 is probably the best one over here. Alright, great. We're going second. That's perfect, because Dampa, when activated, it'll allow us to pop face up stuff, and then when we get our big boy out, right, this will be able to make sure that he can't get into his graveyard as much as he'd like to. Yep, ditch all your monster cards, buddy. Come on, do it, do it. Summon it, summon it, summon it, summon it, summon it. Give me 1 second. My air conditioning is not on right now. There we go. Okay, back. Okay, sunrise. Just building walls on walls on walls. Blowing a lot of hot air after this guy. He added a dark fusion. Okay. Yep, go ahead. Fusion destiny away, my friend. Alright, dangerous. It's about to get dangerous. Okay. Okay, he goes for his plasma. But what's the point? I don't have... My dude, I don't have an face on monsters you can steal. I guess you could do a blanket negate, but I don't think that works. Imagine we get the lightning storm this turn. Got a seal. Okay. I'm pretty sure that could be the super poly, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I was right. Super poly. Activate Caress. Ditch our seal. So Plasma is the field negate. Okay. Huh. I guess I'm just got to beat over it. Oh, it just pops it. Oh, I didn't read that. Well. That's 15. That's game. Okay, we're going to game 3. Yes, first. Ugh. Mediocre hand. By Nerval. Yep. We'll 1 for 1. Let's grab the Cobalt Sparrow. Activate Cobalt Sparrow's effect. Kit Sparrow. Add. Let's grab the other Nerval. And then we'll send the Fractal to Graveyard. Then we're going to Baron Blossom with these two. Activate her effects. Let's bring out our Kit. And from there, we'll go Kit into Rampart Blaster. Activate Baron Blossom. We didn't normal summon, so we'll send back a Caress, actually. Activate Nerval. Send 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Bring out a Shirag, right? Not yet. And then from there, we'll go into our silver. Actually, we'll activate Smorg first, right? Bring it out here. Activate our Rampart Rager. Add our Revolt. Send our Alpha back. And then set this. And then end turn. I break Bird. So our Revolt right now is going to be very key to what we want to banish. No, we're gonna hold it. Yeah, so we're gonna... No, because if he brings up polymerization, right, he's not gonna be able to do certain things. Coolier. Nope. Okay, mass change. Dark Law. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting rid of that Dark Law. That's gonna... Let's just say no. Alright, good sir. You want to try something else there, buddy? My favorite deck... I'd probably say... Utopia, because it's very fun. Utopia is a very fun deck that I like, because it's a lot of XCs, rank ups, and stuff that I really enjoy. Gonna activate this effect. Let's bring back our Nerval. Phantom Knights is a really good choice. I enjoy Phantom Knights over too. That's a fun deck. Like in the anime, it looked a lot of fun, and like it came out that it was a lot of fun inside the real life TCG. So I feel like Arc 5 had like probably the best decks to choose from overall. Alright, he's grabbing the Miracle Fusion. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Absolute zero. Has PK, Despot, Super Heavy, Odd Eyes, DD, and much more, yeah. Yes, we'll activate Shirags. And let's add the Karas actually, because we kind of went through our ones that we want to pop already. Why doesn't want to go through? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make them all lose 300 anyway. Yeah, activate Nerval from a graveyard. Let's grab the Fractal actually. Kind of funny if he times out. Never mind. Draw. Not what we want to see, but it's okay. Activate this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's fine. Imperm. Okay. I can deal with this. There. Third one in the field. Actually, we'll get back our resources and another kit. I think we maybe no. At least we can send another Karas actually. Almost on that. Activate Karas's effects. Banish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is he gonna mass change into? God damn it. God dang it. Yeah, so we're actually gonna go with Sunrise. Activate trigger effect, yes. 1, 2. Let's add Dampa, and then off the Nerval Ladder Karas. And that's all we could do for our turn. Actually, wait. No, we actually Karas is factor it. No, we used it already, and we don't have any monsters left. Okay. Okay, we're really banking on a couple of next decks. Hopefully, it just goes to battle phase. Because he needs like another he needs another like 3K on board to pop off. I don't think he has it. Come on, dude. Come on, you gotta. Okay, Wonder Driver. Increase. Okay, so increases gets to put there. So he's gonna get the Miracle Fusion, I think. Just please let me top deck Lightning Storm. That'd be great. Please, God. Oh, please, Lord. RNGesus. Please, RNGesus. Is he targeting Super Polity or Mass Change? Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll play Odd Eyes next stream. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. It's not the worst. Alright, is that good? He has to make the match change right now. Okay, he only uses that next turn. But wait, watch this, guys. Guys. Normal summon our Dampa. Activate Dampa's effect, right? Bring out our Blade. Activate Dampa. Get rid of the Dark Law. There you go. From there, we'll get beat. Bring out our Dynafire. Activate 1. Activate 2. Alright, so we'll banish. What's already banished? Things they can use Miracle Fusion on. The Stratos. Acid, and then... It's not enough, but it gets the ball rolling. I don't think it really matters, so we'll go for our... Ooh, actually, we could do this. We could do, Raccoon. We could do Folgo. We'll activate Karas to do Folgo. 1, 2, 3. Bring out our Folgo. Raccoon. Enter battle. Swing over a Folgo. That's a problem. That is a major problem. guess we're gonna end phase there. At least he can't beat over. Alright, Destiny Fusion. This might be it for us, honestly. It's 28. Ah, it sucks. Oh, that loss. Okay. Oh, that sucks. But a good game nonetheless. Alright. So I think for tonight, it's a pretty good stream. I'm pretty content with ending it here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Sayonara.